Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. Darling Aries. Let's delve into the celestial secrets that the universe has conjured up just for you. This isn't just any ordinary reading. Oh no, my darling. This is a tarot trifecta of wisdom, power, and transformation. And with Mars on your side, you know you can handle it. We begin our journey with the Nine of Pentacles, the card that speaks volumes about abundance, financial stability, and enjoying the fruits of your hard work. You've been putting in those long hours, darling, toiling away and planting those seeds. And now, just like a ripe peach on the vine, it's time for you to enjoy the sweet taste of success. But remember, dear Aries, there's always room for more growth, just like your love for a good challenge. Our second card is the wise and ancient Hierophant. He whispers to us in his gentle voice, urging us to seek guidance from those who have walked this path before us. This is not the time for stubborn individualism, my dear Aries. Embrace the power of tradition, the wisdom of those who came before you, and the beauty of the collective consciousness. The more we learn from one another, the stronger we become. So let's drink in that knowledge like a fine wine. Now, my darling, for our final act of transformation, we have the Judgment card. This is no ordinary awakening. This is a divine call to shed your old skin and rise from the ashes like the mythical phoenix. It's time to forgive those who wronged you, let go of those toxic patterns, and embrace the fresh start that awaits you. The universe has granted you a clean slate, Aries. Now it's up to you to make the most of this transformative opportunity. So, my lovely Aries, as we reach the end of this tarot journey, let us recap our findings. The Nine of Pentacles represents your material prosperity and contentment. The Hierophant urges you to seek wisdom from others. And finally, the Judgment card heralds a time of profound awakening, transformation, and renewal. This reading is not just a glimpse into the future. It's a celestial invitation to growth, both materially and spiritually. Remember, darling Aries, that even though this reading was crafted just for you, the universe has its eye on everyone. So keep your heart open, your mind inquisitive, and your Aries spirit shining bright. After all, every day is a new opportunity to embrace the journey and explore the unknown mysteries of the cosmos. Now go forth, my dear, and continue to conquer the world with grace, wisdom, and that fiery Aries passion. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll become a tarot card reader extraordinaire, dispensing wisdom and laughter to all who cross your path. Welcome, my lovely listeners, to another enchanting episode of our Cosmic Tete-a-Tete. Today, we're embarking on an adventure into the mystical world of tarot cards, guided by the celestial compass and our illustrious host, none other than Fate herself. Oh, you know me. I'm just your average best friend with a touch of cosmic clairvoyance. Grab your crystals, brew some tea, or maybe pour a glass of wine if it's after 5. We're about to explore the intricate dance between destiny and divine will. As we all know, life is full of twists and turns, like the Wheel of Fortune, our first card for today. This majestic cosmic carousel signifies cycles, change, and unexpected opportunities. It's as if the universe is saying, "Hold on tight, darling. It's time to embrace the ride." But remember, dear Taurus, the Wheel of Fortune doesn't always bring us up. It can spin both ways. Just like in life, we sometimes have to face our own rock bottom before we can rise again. But worry not. Our journey has only just begun. Our second card is the Ten of Swords. Now, this one isn't for the faint-hearted. Think of it as our universe's equivalent of a cold shower, serving as a stark reminder that sometimes, even the strongest among us need to face some harsh realities and surrender to the inevitable changes life throws our way. But guess what? As the saying goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so prepare yourself for a period of healing, Taurus. Your darkest days will lead you to your brightest tomorrow. Last but certainly not least, we have the Two of Pentacles. This one is all about balance and adaptability. It reminds us that in times of great change, we must juggle our priorities, remain flexible, and learn how to navigate financial or material concerns with grace and ease. After all, every journey requires a bit of wit, wisdom, and resourcefulness, don't you think? So, dear Taurus, our reading for the 28th of March 2025 is nothing short of an intricate dance between destiny and divine will. The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that life is full of unexpected turns. The Ten of Swords serves as a wake-up call to face our challenges head-on. And the Two of Pentacles teaches us the importance of balance and adaptability, even during challenging times. Remember, sweetheart, the universe doesn't play favorites. We all have our moments of darkness, but it's in those darkest hours that we find our greatest strength, our ability to rise above adversity, embrace change, and navigate life's unpredictable currents with grace and elegance. So, let's raise a glass, or mug if you prefer, to the stars, the cosmic dance of destiny, and the journey that awaits us all. May we find balance in our chaos, strength in our struggle, and joy in every moment of this incredible celestial adventure. Now, my darlings, off to stargaze and plan another enchanting episode for you next week. Until then, stay curious, stay magical, and remember, fate is merely a guide. The rest is up to you. Darling listeners, gather round as we delve into the mystical realm of tarot cards. Today, we're exploring a reading for a Gemini soul on March 28th, 2025. With a little bit of celestial magic brewing in the cosmos, this reading promises to be nothing short of enchanting. As we draw our first card, we see the joyful, cheerful Three of Cups. This card is like a party full of laughter, music, and good friends. Just like that fabulous soiree you never want to end, it represents celebration, joy, friendship, and togetherness. Whether it's with loved ones or strangers, you're bound to find a bit of happiness in the coming days. Our second card is the Eight of Pentacles, a reminder for our dear Gemini that patience and diligence are virtues worth treasuring. This card beckons you to refine your skills, dedicate yourself to mastering your craft, and strive for excellence through hard work and practice. Your talents will blossom like a field of sunflowers if you give them the love and care they deserve. And now, we turn our gaze upon the third card, the sorrowful, melancholic Five of Cups. This card whispers that you may feel disappointment or dwell on past setbacks, overlooking the blessings that surround you like a warm, golden embrace. But remember, dear listener, that it's not always about the things we lose, but the love and growth we find in spite of our sorrows. So there you have it, my loves. The Three of Cups encourages us to celebrate the joys of life and cherish the connections we make along the way. The Eight of Pentacles reminds us that dedication and hard work will lead us toward success and personal growth. And finally, the Five of Cups teaches us that even amidst our sorrows, there are blessings worth treasuring. Navigating through these diverse emotions can be quite challenging, but remember, you're a Gemini, and your adaptability and resilience will guide you through this emotional landscape. As the Aries energy sweeps across the sky, don't let impulsiveness lead you astray. Instead, use that fire to fuel your dedication and mastery of your craft. In the end, dear listeners, this reading tells a tale of finding joy and fulfillment even in our darkest moments. So go forth and embrace the adventure that awaits you. Let the tarot cards guide you as you navigate through love, career, health, and life itself. Remember, every moment is a chance to learn, grow, and celebrate the magic within each one of us. Greetings, my fabulous friends. We have a divine tarot reading for you today, packed with juicy insights, spiced up with a dash of cosmic guidance, just for you. So pour yourself some chilled Chardonnay or brew a soothing cup of Earl Grey, because we're about to embark on a mystical journey. Now, listen up, my darling Cancers, for today's astrological events whisper that it's a time of new beginnings in love, especially for those sassy Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius ladies. So prepare your hearts for a little fluttering and perhaps the ending of some unhealthy relationships that have been weighing you down. Your careers are also getting a jolt of boldness this week. Perfect timing. For the self-employed, it's time to make those risky moves and embrace the adventure. But enough about everyone else, because today is all about you, darling Cancer. Let us delve into your enchanting tarot reading, shall we? A little birdie told me to have 3 magnificent cards ready for you: the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. First up, we have the charming 2 of Cups. This card symbolizes partnership, harmony, and emotional connection. Think of it like a beautiful dance where 2 hearts come together in perfect harmony. And guess what? Your harmonious blend is about to get some serious spice with the Queen of Wands stepping into your life. Ah, the regal Queen of Wands. She radiates confidence, independence, and creative fire, inspiring others with her vision. She's a powerful force that will sweep you off your feet and guide you on an adventure of self-discovery. With her charisma and fiery spirit, she'll ignite that inner spark within you and help you embrace your true potential. Now, my dear Cancer, the Queen won't leave you hanging, oh no. She's teamed up with the patient, precise 8 of Pentacles, a card that represents skill, craftsmanship, and dedicated work. It signifies mastery in a chosen craft or endeavor, channeling your newfound confidence into focused effort. So grab your paintbrushes, dust off your sketchbooks, or dive into your latest project because it's time to hone those talents. So there you have it, my beautiful Cancer, the harmonious blend of love, ambition, and the fulfillment found in honing one's talents. This tarot journey is just the beginning, a reminder that you possess all the strength, creativity, and determination needed to conquer your dreams. Embrace this celestial guidance, darling, and let the universe guide you towards the life you deserve. So remember, my fabulous Cancerians, every ending is a new beginning. And with this magical tarot reading by your side, there's no stopping you from reaching those stars and achieving greatness. Cheers to love, ambition, and the pursuit of mastery, darling. Now go forth and make magic happen. Ah, darling Leos, today we're unwrapping the celestial tapestry of your near future in this special reading on March 28, 2025. Buckle up, because it looks like we have a wild ride ahead. Our journey kicks off with the regal Queen of Cups, a figure of emotional intelligence and deep understanding. She whispers to you that it's time to be your own therapist and learn how to navigate these choppy waters called life. Remember, sometimes you gotta face the floodwaters head-on before you can truly find calm. Next, we're diving into the electric Ace of Wands. This little spark is igniting the flames of passion and creativity within you. It's time to get those juices flowing, darling, and create something wonderful. Whether it's a masterpiece painting or an intimate love letter, let your heart lead the way. Just don't set the kitchen on fire in your quest for culinary genius. Finally, we have the Queen of Pentacles, our grounding force who reminds us that stability and abundance come from tending to ourselves first. This fiercely nurturing figure will guide you in creating a sanctuary of self-care where your every need is met. So go on, give yourself that pedicure or take the day off work. You deserve it. Now, let's piece this beautiful puzzle together. The Queen of Cups sets the emotional tone for the journey ahead. Your heart is open and ready to receive love, so be prepared to experience a whirlwind of emotions during this time. But don't fret, darling, for the Ace of Wands is there to light your way. It's like Cupid's arrow has struck you, and now inspiration and ambition are fueling every step you take. The Queen of Pentacles brings it all home by anchoring us in a place of security and abundance. She reminds us that sometimes we must tend to our own gardens before we can fully appreciate the beauty around us. So find your zen, darling Leo, and let these celestial forces guide you on this journey of self-discovery, love, and growth. So there you have it, a journey of heartfelt endeavors fueled by creative inspiration and guided by emotional wisdom. May the Aries energy light your path with passion and ambition, while the Leo spirit within you reigns supreme. And remember, my dear, this is just one little snapshot in the grand tapestry of life, so embrace it all with grace and style. Greetings, lovely Virgo. Gather round, my darling diviners, as we embark on a cosmic adventure filled with chivalrous knights, pensive gazes into cup-laden hands, and a dash of nostalgic memories. It's like a tarot tale told under the moonlight, just for you. First off, let us gaze upon our knight in swords, shall we? Ah, so gallant, isn't he? With quill held high, he brings with him swiftness, action, and intellect. He bids thee, Virgo, to take charge of your destiny, armed with nothing but wit and willpower. This is not a call for reckless abandon, my dear, for this knight prefers his battles planned, not impulsive. Now, look at our next companion, the introspective Four of Cups. Perched upon his throne of contemplation, he holds out 3 goblets, each one representing a moment to pause, reflect, and reassess your life's priorities. He whispers to you, Virgo, to ponder on whether the things that once brought joy now merely bring boredom or apathy. So, take your time to sip from these cups, for their contents may surprise you. And lastly, we meet our enchanting 6 of Cups, a beacon of nostalgia and cherished memories. This cup runneth over with longing for simpler times and past connections. It calls upon the wisdom of your yesteryears, reminding you that your journey is shaped by your experiences, both bitter and sweet. So, my Virgo darling, here's the celestial scoop. The universe has conspired to send you these 3 tarot wonders to guide your path this 28th of March in 2025. The Knight of Swords urges you to take control and use your intellect wisely, while the Four of Cups reminds you not to rush but rather take a moment for introspection. And finally, the 6 of Cups encourages you to embrace the wisdom of your past, acknowledging how these memories have influenced where you are today. In essence, my darling Virgo, the universe is gently reminding you that it's time to strike a balance between action and contemplation, using both to navigate the present with grace and understanding. And who knows, perhaps along this journey, you might even catch a glimpse of your future through the bottom of one of these cups. After all, we never know what cosmic secrets lie just beneath the surface, do we? Greetings, lovely listeners, and welcome back to another enchanting episode of Stars and Secrets, where we delve into the cosmic tapestry and reveal celestial secrets that could change your life. Today's tarot reading is for our dear Libra listeners out there. As the universe orchestrates its dance, let's unveil 3 enigmatic tarot cards to navigate this week's events and reveal a path of enchanting possibilities. First up is the Ten of Wands, a card that often represents carrying a heavy burden, responsibilities weighing heavily, or feeling overwhelmed by obligations. Oh, darling, we all know how Libra loves balance and harmony, but sometimes life throws more than just scales at us. In this week's astrological events, Aries energy might cause impulsiveness and increased physical activity, so avoid the risk of injury. This card suggests that it may be time to delegate those tasks you've been carrying solo, Libra. Seek support from your loved ones or co-workers, and learn to let go of some responsibilities. Next up is the Page of Cups, a card that signifies new beginnings in matters of emotions, creativity, and intuition. It speaks of receptivity, innocent enthusiasm, and a thirst for emotional experiences. As our dear Libra listeners know, emotions are like a delicate dance, requiring grace, balance, and perfect timing. The universe is sending you this message. It's time to embrace new experiences, indulge your creativity, and allow yourself to be swept away by the magic of life. Embrace change, Libra, for it may just unlock doors you never knew existed. Finally, we have the Two of Cups, a card that represents love, harmony, partnership, and deep emotional connection. It signifies a coming together, mutual understanding, and the celebration of unity. As your life becomes increasingly busy, the universe is reminding you, dear Libra, of the power of love and relationships. This week's partial solar eclipse in Aries might signal a new beginning or an ending of old, unhealthy relationships. So remember to keep your heart open for new connections and cherish the ones you already have. So, my lovely listeners, as we journey through these 3 enigmatic tarot cards, it's clear that this week is all about navigating emotional growth amidst existing burdens. While the Ten of Wands highlights pressures and responsibilities, the Page of Cups introduces a fresh, receptive energy, urging emotional exploration and openness. The Two of Cups then emphasizes finding solace and connection within relationships, offering support and harmony as a counterbalance to the initial weight carried by the Ten of Wands. In essence, this week's reading suggests finding emotional nourishment and partnership as a source of strength while managing overwhelming circumstances. And remember, dear Libra listeners, that even in the darkest hours, the universe has a way of shining its celestial light upon us, guiding our path and granting us the wisdom to find balance amidst chaos. Stay tuned for more cosmic adventures on Stars and Secrets. Until then, embrace the magic within you and let the universe work its enchanting charm. Oh darling, the stars have aligned just for us today. We've got a thrilling tarot reading to unravel, so let's dive right in. It seems like Mars has sprinkled his fiery magic on your cards this fine day. Our journey begins with the Knight of Wands, the embodiment of courage and enthusiasm. He's your winged horse, ready to whisk you off towards your deepest desires. This isn't just any ordinary ride. It's a wild adventure filled with passion and unbridled excitement. Now, my dear Scorpio, I must tell you about the astrological events happening right now. Oh, how serendipitous. This week is all about new beginnings, especially in love for our fiery friends Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And as a water sign, don't fret. Your romantic world might not be the center of attention this time around, but that just means you have more time to focus on other aspects of life. Our second card is none other than the Judgment. This somber yet beautiful card reminds us that sometimes we need to take a moment to reflect and evaluate our actions. It's a call to introspection and forgiveness, not just towards others but also within ourselves. You see, darling, even the most mysterious of signs must occasionally stop and consider their path. And finally, we come to the third card, the World. Ah, sweet liberation. This card is all about completion, fulfillment, and integration. It's like reaching the peak of a mountain after a grueling climb, only without the blisters. Your journey through these cards is a transformative process that will lead you towards harmony and balance, ultimately resulting in a sense of wholeness and achievement. Now let me sum up this magical tarot spread for you. We started with the Knight of Wands, our fiery companion guiding us on an exhilarating adventure full of courage and passion. Along the way, we encountered Judgment, our friendly reminder to pause and reflect upon our choices. Finally, we reached the World, where completion and fulfillment awaited us after a journey filled with transformation and self-discovery. Remember, my dear, while this reading is deeply insightful, it's just one snapshot of your celestial journey. Your future is as vast and unpredictable as the cosmos itself. So go forth, embrace the adventures life throws at you, learn from your experiences, and always keep an open heart ready for love and transformation. After all, life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself over and over again. Ah, darling Sagittarius, as we embark on this celestial journey, let me first set the stage for you. Week 13 is a whirlwind of new beginnings in relationships, risky career decisions, and perhaps a touch too much Aries energy. So hold onto your cosmic hat. Now, prepare to be whisked away by the tarot's enchanting secrets as we delve into 3 cards that will shape your world today. First up, number 58. The captivating 8 of Swords. This card often whispers tales of feeling trapped and shackled by our own fears or circumstances. It's like that time you decided to watch one episode of that addictive show, only to binge watch the entire season. Trust me, I've been there, girl. Moving along, we encounter number 16, the alluring Devil. This sinister creature tempts us with desires and worldly pleasures. But remember, darling Sagittarius, not all temptations are evil, and not all evils are tempting. Sometimes they're just a reminder to be mindful of our choices and their consequences. Finally, we arrive at number 38, the 2 of Cups, a card of love, harmony, and emotional connections. This is the yin to your 8 of Swords and Devil yang, darling. It's that warm hug from your best friend after a tough day, or the comforting words whispered in your ear by that special someone. The 2 of Cups reminds you that true love can conquer all obstacles, even those self-imposed walls built from fear and temptation. So, to sum up our journey through these intriguing tarot cards, sweet Sagittarius, today you'll face challenges that stem from your fears or external circumstances. 8 of Swords. Feel the allure of worldly desires, the devil, but ultimately find solace and liberation through love and meaningful connections. 2 of Cups. Remember, it's not about avoiding these cards' lessons. It's about embracing them with an open heart. And who better to guide you on this journey than the wise old stars themselves? Now, grab a glass of your favorite celestial beverage, and let's toast to another enchanting day filled with love, liberation, and a touch of mystical charm. My dearest Capricorns, gather round as we embark on a celestial soiree of sorts, guided by 3 divine tarot cards that have just graced your presence on this most auspicious day, the 28th of March in the year 25. I'll begin with the card that carries the weight of judgment. Picture a trumpet blaring across the cosmos, heralding a time of awakening, reckoning, and spiritual rebirth. This is not just a call to action, but a summons for you to delve deep within your soul, releasing the shackles of past burdens, and aligning yourself with a higher purpose that transcends all earthly constraints. It's a time to embrace your divine potential, dear Capricorns, so beware if you choose to ignore its call. But wait until we see what lies ahead with the second card. The Hanged Man. This enigmatic figure hanging upside down speaks volumes of surrender and suspension, doesn't it? Picture your life as a pendulum swinging wildly in every direction. You may feel out of control, tossed about by fate like a leaf in the wind. But fret not, for this card invites you to let go of that illusion of control. Embrace the chaos, and remember, sometimes the most profound shifts in perspective come from stepping outside your comfort zone. Lastly, we encounter the Nine of Cups, a delightful vision of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and a sense of inner peace and abundance. Now imagine this card as your very own treasure chest filled with all the things that bring you joy, contentment, and sheer bliss. This is what awaits you at the end of this journey. A rewarding outcome after a process of inner growth and understanding. So there you have it, dear Capricorns. A transformative journey marked by introspection and release, guided by the cosmic whispers of these three mystical cards. Judgment nudges you towards self-discovery and spiritual growth. The Hanged Man encourages you to surrender control, see situations from a new angle, and embrace a deeper understanding through introspection. Finally, the Nine of Cups beckons with promises of contentment and emotional satisfaction. Remember, my darlings, every step along this journey is not just about where it takes you, but also who you become in the process. So tread lightly, take your time, and let the magic unfold. For as we know, sometimes the most profound journeys are those that lead us back to ourselves, wiser, stronger, and ready for whatever cosmic mysteries await us next. All right, darling. Gather around, because today we're diving deep into the enchanting world of tarot cards and unraveling the cosmic tapestry of your fate for March 28th, 2025. Now, hold on to your hats, because this reading is as intriguing as it gets. To set the scene, it's an exciting week ahead, my beloved Aquarius, with a partial solar eclipse in Aries. Oh, how the stars are aligning for you. This means love for fire signs like yourself, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, is about to bloom into new beginnings. Embrace this passion, but don't forget to be mindful of your heart, dear one. Remember, some relationships may also come to an end. Perhaps it's time for the universe to clear a path for something more magical to enter your life. Now, let us turn our gaze towards those three divine cards that have been carefully chosen just for you. Our journey begins with the Magician, who brings forth manifestation, willpower, and resourcefulness. Oh, what a spicy fellow he is. He's the master of channeling energies and transforming them into reality. Kind of like your very own personal alchemist, don't you think? This powerful energy represents your ability to focus on what truly matters in life and harness that strength to bring forth change. Next up, we have the Four of Swords. Now, this might sound a bit daunting, but fear not. It's actually a card of tranquility and healing. The universe is whispering in your ear, take some time for yourself, darling. Rest, recover, and don't forget to pause from those external pressures. It's all about finding that inner balance and nurturing the quiet strength within you. Trust me, you deserve it. And finally, we have strength, not the physical might but inner fortitude, courage in the face of challenges. This isn't about brute force. No, my lovely Aquarius. It's all about mastering your emotions and navigating those difficulties with grace and resilience. Oh, how beautifully your journey unfolds. So, there you have it, darling. a mesmerizing blend of manifestation, rest, healing, and courage. Your journey starts with the Magician, followed by the gentle embrace of the Four of Swords, and ultimately culminates in the fiery strength that lies within you. So embrace this celestial wisdom, my dear, for it's your guiding light on this enchanting voyage through life's mysteries. Greetings, my darling cosmic cohorts. Today we're diving into a delightful day of tarot readings, and I'm thrilled to have you all join me as we unravel the mysteries of fate for one of our dear Pisceans. As you sip your tea, or perhaps a glass of chilled Pinot Noir, or in some cases maybe both, let us embark on this journey together as I draw 3 cards that will illuminate your path, much like the celestial bodies that guide us all. As we find ourselves amidst Week 13's main events, a partial solar eclipse in Aries, we Pisceans might be feeling some fire in our souls as new beginnings in relationships and time for bold career decisions are in the air, especially for my fellow fiery spirits, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But remember, dear listener, even with this invigorating energy coursing through our veins, we must also be mindful of our health, as Aries energy can cause impulsiveness and increased physical activity, so be sure to avoid the risk of injury. Now, as we step into the world of tarot, let us turn our attention to March 28th, 2025. Our Piscean querent is ready to face their fate head-on with 3 intriguing cards: the 8 of Swords, the Devil, and the High Priestess. First up, the 8 of Swords reveals a sense of being trapped or restricted by self-imposed limitations or external obstacles. This card often hints at feelings of helplessness and uncertainty as we find ourselves unable to see clear paths forward due to fear or mental blockages. But fear not, dear querent, for we shall soon meet our other 2 cards that may just hold the key to breaking free from this self-imposed prison. Next on our list is the Devil. This card represents temptation, addiction, materialism, and the darker aspects of our desires. It highlights the influence of negative patterns, excess, and choices that bind us to unhealthy attachments or compromise our values. Now, I'm no priestess of darkness, but we must admit that even the most light-hearted among us have encountered temptation in some form. So take a moment to reflect upon these darker influences and consider how they may be impacting your life at this time. Finally, we come to the High Priestess, a card that symbolizes intuition, inner wisdom, and spiritual understanding. This wise woman encourages us to trust our subconscious and access hidden knowledge by embracing mystery and deeper truths. She advises seeking answers within and embracing the unknown as we navigate these challenging circumstances. Now, let's unravel this complex interplay of feeling trapped amidst temptations while simultaneously urging us to trust our inner guidance and break free from self-imposed restrictions and unhealthy patterns by connecting with our intuition and seeking wisdom from within to navigate the murky waters of life. It's a lot like trying to find your way through a labyrinth full of secret passages and hidden chambers, isn't it? Overcoming these obstacles requires facing temptations head-on and relying on your inner voice for clarity. Remember, dear querent, that just as a wise old owl navigates the night with its keen sense of sight, you too possess an inner compass guiding you towards truth and enlightenment. So, take a deep breath, trust in your instincts, and embrace the wisdom of the High Priestess as she leads you through this mystical maze of self-discovery and personal growth. And so, we conclude our journey into the enchanting world of tarot cards and celestial forecasts for today's Piscean querent. As you go about your day, be sure to keep an eye out for those hidden passages that may just lead you closer to your heart's desires. And if ever you find yourself feeling lost or uncertain, remember, the answers lie within you, You simply need to trust in your own wisdom and intuition. Until next time, my darling star-crossed souls, I remain always by your side, guiding you through the cosmic dance of fate with a dash of wit, whimsy, and wisdom. May your paths be illuminated by the light of the stars, and may every step you take lead you closer to your true destiny. Now, pass the wine. I think we deserve a toast to this delightful journey into the mysteries of the tarot. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.